Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is not necessary. In this video, I am going to explain inheritance. Okay, so basically, what is this inheritance? Inheritance is nothing but it's a relation between parent and children. Okay, that is nothing but inheritance. Okay, here the parent is also known as base class. Okay, and the child is also known as derived class. Okay, here the child can access or acquire the properties or the variables of the parent class. Okay, basically what the child will be doing here is the child will access all the properties of the parent here. Okay, yeah, so you guys know this, like class has two attributes and methods. Okay, object will be access these attributes and methods with the use of this class. Okay, yeah, so this is about the inheritance. Now let me see how many different types of inheritance are available in Python. Okay, basically there are four types of inheritance are available in Python. Okay, and the first one is single inheritance. Okay, the second one is multi-level inheritance. Third one is hierarchical inheritance, and the last one is multiple inheritance. Okay, now let me see one by one in depth. Okay, first let me see a single line inheritance. Basically, the single line inheritance is nothing but there will be one parent and one child. Okay, this is nothing but a parent. A base class is nothing but a parent, and a derived class is nothing but a child. Okay, so in single line inheritance, basically what will be happening here is this derived class, that is nothing but the child class, will be accessing all the properties of this parent class. Okay, now let's see a simple example about this single inheritance. Okay, yeah, so first I'll take class followed by class name. So class name, here I'll take the class name as base class. Okay, yeah, so here I'll take attribute, like attribute called a. I will provide some values to that, 10, and b is equal to 100. Okay, now I'll take one function. So def, I'll take the function name as display and the parameter is self. Okay, and here I'll print base class. Okay, this is a base class. Okay, so here we took one class followed by class name. This is nothing but parent class. Okay, now I will take child class. Okay, so again we have to write class followed by class name. Now I will take the class name as derived class. So here I will take the attribute as c, I'll provide the values as 20, and d I will take it as 200. Okay, now again I will take one function here. The function name I'll give as show. Okay, and self parameter, and here I'll print this is a derived class. Okay, so this is nothing but a class, like a child class. Okay, yeah, so what is this inheritance is exactly saying is this child class will access the properties of this parent class. Okay, so how can this child class access? Just we have to write class followed by class name, and brackets, inside the brackets we have to write the parent class name. Okay, what is the parent class name? Here the parent class name is base class. Okay, just we have to write this. Okay, now what I will do, I need to write an object. Okay, I'll take the object as the object itself. Okay, as objects is equal to, I will take the class name here. So here I will take the class name as child class, because already the parent class as, like, the child class has been taken the properties of this parent class, so don't want to take this. If I take this, I can access the base class properties also. Okay, so now I'll take this as. Okay, now I want to print this C and D of derived class. Okay, what I will do, just I'll write objects dot C comma objects dot D. Okay, I want to print this function, just I can print it as objects dot the function name is show. Okay, so let's see the output. You guys can see the output as 20, 30 and derived class. Okay, so here we have taken the object name as the derived class, so we have printed this. So if I want to print this base class, can we print? Of course, yes, we can print, because the child class already taken the properties of these parents. Okay, so just if I want to print this A and B of the base class, if I want to print, I can easily print. If I want to the execution of this objects dot A comma objects dot B. Okay, and if I want to print the methods or the functions, I can print here objects, and here the function name is display. Okay, you guys can see the output as 10, 100 and base class. Okay, this is how we can print. So for suppose if we don't have, like if we are not taken the properties of this base class, so then we can't print this. Okay, it will be showing as error. Okay, if you want, I can show now. So I'll take off this. Okay, and if I execute this, you guys can see I got an error because your class objects has no attribute A. Okay, while accessing this, you guys can see we are able to print this. Okay, this is nothing but a single inheritance. Okay, now let me see multi-level inheritance. Okay, so basically in multi-level inheritance there will be grandparents, parents and child. Okay, first like there will be parent. Okay, this parent has childrens. Okay, now these childrens grown ups and they become parent. Okay, after they have childrens. So that is how this multi inheritance will be works. Okay, now exactly what happening in this multi-level inheritance is, here the parent will access the properties of these grandparents. Okay, and here the child, what the child will do is it access both the parents and the grandparents properties. Okay, that's what the multi-level inheritance is. Now let's see a simple example about this multi-level inheritance. Okay, yeah. So what I will do, first I will to take a class. Okay, and followed by class name. So here the class name I will take it as grandparent. Okay, then I will take one function. Okay, I'll take one function, the function name called grandparent display. Okay, then I will take self as a parameter. So here what I will print, I'll just print grandparent. Okay, so again I'll take one more class. Here I'll take the class name as parent. Okay, now I'll take one function and the function name is p, like parent display. Okay, p display. So self is a parameter. So here what I will print parents. Okay, then again I will take one more class. The class name is, I'll take it as child. Okay, so I'll take one more function here. So child display. Okay, parameter is self, so I'll print child. Okay, so now you guys can see I have taken 3 classes. Okay, this is nothing but the grandparent class. and this is parent class, and this one is child class. Now, multi-level inheritance is nothing but here the parent will taking the properties of these grandparents. Okay, so how like it will be takes. So just we have to write the class name. The class name here is grandparent. Okay, yeah. So now it has been taken the grandparents properties. The parent has been taken the grandparents property. Okay, now the child will take the properties of these parents. Okay, yeah. Okay, now it has been taken the properties of these parents. So here, if if the child takes the properties of the parent, it like it means it has been taken the properties of grandparents also, because in the parents we have the properties of these grandparents. So here the child has been taken both the grandparents and parents property. Okay, yeah. So hope you guys understood. Now I need to declare an object. So here I will give the object name as C. Okay, and the class name is child. Okay, the class name is child, so it's C is capital here. Okay, so now I want to print this function, the child function. So what I want to do, so object dot C display. Okay, you guys can see we have printed child. So I want to print this parents. So just I want to write C dot is, sorry, P display. Okay, we got parents. And if I want to print the grandparents, just we can write object grandparent display. Okay, you guys can see child, parent, grandparent has been displayed. Okay, if this is how this multi-level inheritance will works. Okay, hope you guys understood this. Okay, next let's see hierarchical inheritance. Okay, so hierarchical inheritance is nothing but here they will be shown single parent and multiple children. Okay, here these two children can access the properties of this parent. Okay, like they are eligible to access, both are eligible to access these single parent properties. Okay, are nothing but hierarchical inheritance. Okay, hope you understood. Now let's see a simple example about this hierarchical inheritance. Okay, yeah. So first I'll take a class. Okay, class, and the class name I'll take it as parent. Okay, yeah. So now I'll take one function and I'll give the function name as parent display. Okay, yeah. So here I will take parameter as self and I will print parent case. It may be the base case or the parent case. Okay, and again I'll take one more class. Okay, here I'll provide the class name as son. Okay, now I'll take one function and the function name is yes display. Okay, I'll take self and here I'll print as son case. Okay, again I'll take one more class. Here the class name will be daughter. Okay, now I'll take one function and the function name is daughter display. Okay, yeah. So self, I'll print as daughter case. Okay, now you guys can see I have taken one parent and two child. Okay, there is nothing but son and daughter. Okay, now what basically this hierarchical is, this son can access the parents properties and this daughter can also access the parents property. Okay, now let's see. So you guys can see I have accessed the properties of the parents in both son and the daughter. Okay, now I'll take an object. Okay, so object, so I'll provide the object name is D. Okay, and the class name I'll provide as daughter. Okay, yeah. So here if I want to print the daughter's display, like the function, so just what I will do, I'll write d dot d display. Okay, you guys can see I got the answer as daughter case. And if I want to print the parent case, okay, how can I print? Just d dot parent display. Okay, you guys can see I got the output as parent case. Okay, and now if the daughter want to print these sons functions, can it possible? Let's see. It won't be possible. Let's see how. So yes, display, if you guys can see, we'll be getting as error the daughter object not as no attribute, yes display, because we haven't taken the object for this son. Okay, yeah. So now let's take another object called sun. Okay, yes, so S for sun. Okay, yeah. So what I will do, if I need to print this, if I want to print this, I can print yes dot yes display. Okay, now you guys can see I got sun case. Okay, and again if I want to access this from like parent properties by sun, we can access it. So yes dot, we can access this p display, parents display. Okay, you guys can see I got output as parent case. Okay, this is how the hierarchical inheritance works. Okay, yeah, so hope you guys understood about the simple example of this hierarchical inheritance. Okay, now let's see multiple inheritance. Basically multiple inheritance is nothing but here we'll be having two parents. Okay, like two base classes, one is father, other one is mother. Okay, and only one child class will be available. Okay, this one child class can access both the parents properties. Okay, here from the child class we first access the base class 1 properties, and it goes for the mother, and again it accesses the base class 2 properties. Okay, this is how the multi-level inheritance will works. Okay, now let's see a simple example about this multiple inheritance. Okay, yeah. First I'll take class, and class name I'll be taking as father. Okay, so here I'll take one simple function. Okay, the function name I'll be writing as f display. Okay, and self is a parameter, and here just I will print father. Let's take class father class. Okay, now again I'll take one more class, and here I'll be taking as the class name as mother. Okay, and I'll take one more function called mother display. Okay, yeah, so self, and here I'll print as mother class. Okay, now again I'll take one more class, is nothing but the child one. Okay, child class. So here I'll take child as my function name. Okay, self, I'll print reason child class. Okay, so basically what this multiple inheritance says is, here the child class will be access the properties or the attributes of both the father and the mother. Okay, that's what the multiple inheritance basically tells. Okay, now let's access the properties of father and mother to the child. Okay, how can I access? Just we have to write the child, the name of the class which is having the father, and mother. Okay, yeah. So now let's see the object creation. Okay, I will take the object name as C. Okay, and the child which I want to take is child1. Okay, I mean the class which I want to take is the child1. Okay, now let's print all these three. Okay, so C dot child. Okay, if I print this, you guys can see output as child class. Now I want to print mother class. Okay, so C dot yum display. Okay, I'll be getting as mother class, and I need father class, so C dot yuf display. Okay, yeah, so now you guys can see father class. Okay, this is the simple example of this multiple inheritance. Okay, yeah, so I think hope you guys understood all the four inheritance are available in Python. Okay, if still you have any doubts in inheritance, please comment below. I will be answering all your doubts. Okay, yeah, thank you.